Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 20 career mode with Everton, and today we have episode 5 of the career mode. Now if you guys do enjoy today's video, don't forget leave a like down below on the video. I do appreciate the support, and if you guys are new around here and want to see more videos like this, don't forget hit the subscribe button down below as well. So let's get a quick run through then of the games that we're going to be playing in today's episode. So just to refresh our memory, last episode OBS just cut out towards the end. Now I'm hoping it doesn't do the same today because that was quite annoying, to be honest. I had footage of the game against Spurs, but we'll go up here and just show you guys did win 1-0 at home, so that was a great victory there to win against them. So today's episode we've got Southampton away from home, which I'm going to simulate this game, and then we've got obviously a bit of a week break here, and then we face Norwich at home. I'm going to simulate this one as well, but then to end the episode we've got Leicester away from home. We're going to play that game, and we're going to December then, and then we've got some tough games in this month. We've got Liverpool away from home, we're going to play this one, and then we've got Chelsea at home, and we're going to end the episode on this game. So here's the current Premier League table then. Let's have a look where we are and where we could get to in today's episode. So obviously we're playing 5 games, simming 2 of them, playing 3 of them. So the first 2 games, Southampton and Norwich, I feel like we should win them games with simming them. And so at the moment you can see we're in 5th place on 24 points, level with Liverpool, pretty interesting there in 4th place. Man City on 30 points, United on 29, Chelsea on 25. So we face both Liverpool and Chelsea today, so hopefully we can keep up in terms of points and wins. I'm pretty sure if we can get 5 straight wins in today's episode, we might just find ourselves in 3rd place at the end of today's episode. But again, wins against Liverpool, especially away from home, is going to be tough. Chelsea at home with all their new signings, it's going to be a tough episode. Here's the squad then that's going to be facing Southampton away from home in the simmed game. Going to have our strongest starting 11. No reason not to, and especially being away from home. I just want to make sure we secure the win. Southampton, their recent results, all 3 losses. You know, some pretty tough teams there, to be fair. But hopefully we can get a similar result to them. Here we go. We've got a 2-0 win. Zaha with a goal and Calvert-Lewin, but a shame there. Holgate injured in the 32nd minute. I just hope it's not a long injury, because at backup, all we've got so far is KEAN. We've got Branthwaite, but I'm sure he's only 64 rated, so we're going to have a look now in the emails and see how long he's out for. So there we go then. After that 2-0 win, Mason Holgate has suffered a pulled quad injury and will be out for about 2 weeks. Not the worst thing in the world, at least it's not months, but again, 2 weeks, not great. But we go over to the player chat here. One thing I hope to get right in FIFA 21, you can see here, KEAN, before the game, he wanted to play, he thinks he's been in good form. So I just put, I'll consider it. He came on for Holgate in the 24th minute. Disappointed not to play. You're in charge. Fair enough, I didn't play him from the start, but he still played in the game. So a little bit annoying that. I'm not going to be honest. No, I'm going to be honest, sorry. But Mina, cheers for all the first team football I'm getting. But at least now, I guess, one positive to look at it. Holgate being injured, KEAN can get more game time, and that morale can hopefully get boosted up. So just before we sim the next game against Norwich at home, hopefully get another 3 points. As you can see, we're moved up into 3rd place already. Chelsea must have lost their last game, and same with Liverpool as well, as they're on the same points as last time. I'll quickly scroll up here. You can see Liverpool lost 2-0 to Man City, and Chelsea drew with Crystal Palace there 1-1. So we're already into 3rd place at the start of today's episode. Hopefully we can stay here, but yeah, Norwich next. Hopefully get an easy win against them, but then we've got to face Leicester, Liverpool, and then Chelsea. So one player then I've added to the shortlist, and that I've scouted, Odson Eduardo, I'm going to go with, or Edward. Please let me know how to pronounce it down below in the comment section. But here, you can see this is sort of our shortlist at the moment. Leon Bailey, who we're going to sign, but we got Zaha. Alexander Nubel, who I want to sign for a replacement for Pickford, probably at the start of next season. I don't think in January I'll sign him. Dela Cruz as well, a centre mid, 22. Looks like a decent little player there. Squad player at the moment with being 77 rated. And then Edward, or Eduardo. I want to say Eduardo, but there's no O on the end. So Edward, I don't really know how to pronounce it, but he looks really good. And a player that I have not used in this FIFA yet. I've heard about him so much. So I definitely want to try and sign him and use him in this FIFA before we get to an end in this career mode. So going with the same team then as the last game against Southampton. No reason not to. Rodriguez there, a little bit low in fitness, but I'm still going to play him just because after this we've got another week where players can rest and what have you and get up to full fitness hopefully before the game against Leicester. But here we go. Norwich's recent results: lost to Watford, won against Brighton 3-2, but then lost 5-0 to Manchester United. So hopefully we can get the win as well. Please Everton, and we get 3 goals, all from Richarlison, grabbing himself a hat-trick there. 23rd, 51st and 88th minute. 3 goals from Richarlison. KEAN come on as well for Calvert-Lewin, and then Gomez come on for Rodriguez. So here we go then, guys, the part of the episode where it's going to get tough now, facing Leicester away from home, Liverpool away from home, and then Chelsea at home to end the episode. But here's the Premier League table before we get into this next game against Leicester. We're still in third place at the moment now, 30 points, 3 points ahead of Liverpool, which I couldn't have asked for anything more. Just for that 3-point gap is great. And then now we're 5 points behind Man United, 6 points behind Man City. Whether them two are going to drop points, I don't know. It's going to be tough to sort of maybe catch them up. But for the first season, I was always aiming for top 4 at least. Now we're in third place. You know, a bit more of a gap between us and Liverpool I'll be happy with, but 3 points at the moment I'm pretty content with. You know, we're not even in December yet and we've already got a 3-point gap on them, so it's not too bad. But we do play them in the episode, and that's another chance to increase the gap even more. Oh, here we go. Richarlison picked up the ball well, working it into the box, got defender on him. Ronaldo chop. Oh, okay, I was just hoping he might have been able to turn that one round a little bit better and go for the finesse shot. But 11 minutes in here, quite equal to be fair. Our only chance so far, Leicester have been down our end, but not really caused too much trouble. Corey through to Calvert-Lewin, turns his man, goes for the shots, but it goes wide, and he's getting pretty good at them sort of shots, and he gets it back to goal, turns round, and then goes for the shot, but that time maybe should have gone near post, but unfortunately it goes wide. For Leicester, okay, almost breaking the back line, but again Tielemans couldn't get the ball off him with Allen. Chowdhury now plays a great ball through, trying to put the tackle in with Yeremine, and we get that one. Let's try to get ourselves on the counter attack now. Allen down to Zaha. He's gonna have to do a bit. Tried to do a bit of skill to get around the defender, but unfortunately couldn't. Jose Perez, Allen almost getting that to a player, but not. Chowdhury, attack after attack here, but here we go. Luca Dean try and knock this one forward a little bit. He's got a little bit of pace on him. But the defenders are catching up. Maybe one more knock. Go for the cross inside. Oh, he's not even going to go out for a corner either. Unfortunate there. Go Allen to Richarlison. There we go. Calvert-Lewin. Wanted to try and get it back there to Richarlison, but he just looked a bit trapped. There we go. Oh, over the top. Zaha's not even going to get to that. And there we go. There goes half time. Still 0-0 so far in this game. A lot to play for in the second half. There we go. Through. Calvert-Lewin plays the pass. Goes for the shot. Calvert-Lewin's got it again. Go for another shot. But Schmeichel had to make the save. Got ourselves a corner here. 53 minutes in. Great bit of play. Been all us so far the second half. Obviously, only 8 minutes of it, but been all of us leading up to goal. But unfortunately, couldn't find the back of the net. But Hammers with the cross in. Trying to find Jeremina, I believe. But just couldn't get it to him. But Luca Dean here. Should try to go for another cross. Actually, we'll play it inside. Decore inside again. There we go. Decore. Okay. A little chip over. Oh, okay, got the header, but just couldn't get in the back of the net. There we go, Calvert-Lewin, probably our best chance here. Cut it back. Found it on the inside. Go for another shot. Oh, okay, Richarlison just can't get it into the back of the net. And I think is that called for offside. We're going to make some subs anyway. Leicester are as well. We've got Gomez coming on for Allen. We've got MOISE KEAN coming on for Calvert-Lewin. And not much time left here. 3 minutes plus added time. I don't think we're going to get anything from this game, which is a shame really, because with this game, you know, away from home, we have to be winning these if we want to stay in the top 4. We can't be losing them. But trying so much here, but just can't really get anything going. But here we go. MOISE KEAN, play that pass forward. There we go. Decore to James. Just keep hold of it. Play the pass there to MOISE KEAN. Go for the shot. Oh, that was our last chance. That was our last chance of the game. It's going to be called now, surely. Schmeichel kick it. And there we have it. There goes full time in this game. Leicester 0, Everton 0. And we only walk away with a point from this game. A little bit disappointing away from home, but we have to be doing better. So here we are then, guys. Here's the Premier League table before we head into our next game against Liverpool away from home. You can see Liverpool now dropped all the way down to 6th place on 28 points. So I'm guessing they're not in the best form. Obviously still in pretty decent form. Only 4 points behind us. Sorry, 3 points behind us. But down to 6th place now. Man City running away with it on 42 points. United on at 38. And obviously Man City a game in hand, but 11 points ahead of us at the moment. I've got no doubts that they're going to win the league this year. But against Liverpool next. Now, one thing I didn't remember was how many days in between the Leicester one and this game. So I've got to worry now. Okay, the team fitness is okay. But one thing I do have to worry, that if we go over to the calendar now, you'll be able to see the Chelsea game is literally would you call that 2 days after or 3 days after? I guess the Chelsea game is 3 days after, but you actually get 2 days rest. So it's not that great. I don't really know what to do in terms of team, because I still want to field a strong team, because we are away from home for this Liverpool game. So I want to still field our strongest team, plus it's our rival. You know what I mean? I don't want to field a weak team against them. It's our rival and get beaten, what have you. So I'm going to keep with this team going to this game against Liverpool and hope we get the win. Right, here we go then into this game against Liverpool in Merseyside derby away from home. Now, this season in real life, if Carlo Ancelotti was able to get top 4, which is mad if you get me, if we get top 4 this season. But if we did and beat Liverpool, undoubtedly one of our best seasons. Because obviously we haven't beat Liverpool in so long, especially away from home as well. In real life, if we was able to achieve that, that'd be good. Well, it would be more than good. It'd be amazing. One of our best seasons, like I say, in a long time. But in-game as well, that'd be a good statement for us in our first season. Away win at Anfield and also top 4. Hopefully we can do that. I'm going to try go all out attacking here, but James through ball there blocked. Go breaking forward. James on this right hand side, not got the best pace. Try cut this one back. Try go for a cross inside. Can we get anything from this? And we can't. Try get the second header there. And okay, we got the ball back though. Allen plays a poor header there. Now Mane on the counter attack here for Liverpool. Got to be careful here, because anything could happen. And okay, KEAN doing well there. KEAN doing well against Firmino. Just, you can get a foot in, but he can't get a foot in to, you know, play someone in. But here we go, Liverpool free kick. How are they going to play this one? Okay, straight into Jordan Pickford, which is great so far. 26 minutes gone. Nothing major has happened. Apart from that, and my heart just sank as that almost went in. We go Liverpool breaking, the cross comes in, Yeremina to clear that one, but we're about to go into half time, and we are now, and it's still 0-0 in this game. Nothing has come from it so far. I tried to go to the attacking tactic, you know, where we changed to the 4-3-3, but just nothing coming from it at the moment. 0-0, like I say. Let's have a quick look at the match facts. And you can see we've had one shot, wasn't even on target. They had 2 shots, 1 on target. They've got majority of possession. But still, so far, I've got to be honest, it's been a pretty poor game. Go out wide. Richarlison trying to look for a pass inside. Instead, okay, at the back post, go for the header. Oh, wow. If it's that Decore didn't even go for the header. Someone else headed it out. But we've got a corner, can't moan for that. Try to get something from this. Luca Dean to Richarlison, and anyone at the end of that. Luca Dean once again. Fake shot, go for another cross inside. Okay, okay. Oh, wow, okay, straight to the goalkeeper. Nothing to come from that. There we go, James on the left, plays the cross inside. Anyone in the middle, and they're not. The crossing game against Liverpool obviously isn't really going to work with Van Dijk in defence, let's be honest. But I'm just trying to get every little opportunity we can at the moment, trying to get something going. But again, Liverpool on this right-hand side with Salah. What are they going to do with this? Okay, he goes for the cross. Luca Dean blocks it. He can play it down again, of course they are. Navas, okay, new signing. Again, can we get this one? Allen, great there. Allen is so good on this game, I've got to say. Oh, look at this. Look at all this space here. Here we go. James, not the fastest player. We play it down again to Richarlison. We can. He plays the pass inside. Get that to James Rodriguez, and that was poor. That was poor from us, I've got to say. I just wish James wasn't the one with the ball initially, because he's not the fastest player on the pitch. I think he's got something like 52 pace or something along that line, so it's not great. Right, here we go. We're going to make some changes here. Allen's going to come off. Gomez is going to come on. Anthony Gordon's going to come on for James. Well, I've actually moved Zaha to Cam, and then obviously Gordon out on the left-hand side. But here we go. Liverpool corner. Gone out wide. Gordon, just get this one clear. There we go. Zaha, let's get running with Zaha. Come on, here we go. Let's get something going. Richarlison, oh, okay, just couldn't keep hold of that. But that's what I'm hoping. On the counter-attack, get Zaha with the ball, get him running, get Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin up front, and hopefully get something before this game ends. But here we go, 14 minutes left. Liverpool with a good attack here so far. Okay, plays the pass inside. Firmino, okay, KEAN with a block, and Fabinho, thank God. That's gone out for a goal kick. Corey to Zaha, goes for the shot first time. Pretty poor, but I knew I wouldn't have much time on the ball. But the shot blocked, and Liverpool again on the counter attack. And it's surprising. I'm surprised this game's still 0-0. I guess when we got the ball and we got into the final thirds of each of our halves, it's just, well, you know what I mean. We both got near to scoring. The shots just haven't been that great. Oh, here we go. Liverpool are through. Firmino, okay, straight to Pickford. And disappointing so far this game. About to end, almost 0-0. Richarlison, he's not even going to get to that, is he? He would beat the defenders, I would think, at this stage in the game, but we're not going to get anything from it. 2 minutes left. If we win this header, we might. Okay, Yeremina chests it down. Takes about 10 years to do anything with it, but there we go. The game ends 0-0. Really disappointing game. First two games, Leicester 0-0, this one 0-0. We just cannot score games in today's episode. I don't know what it is. But again, not to lose is great. The unbeaten streak is still going, but 1 point from this game. Really disappointing. Here we go then, into the post-match interview. The first question being about Zaha. Didn't rise to the expectations and didn't do enough to help the team grab a win today. I'm just going to say ups and downs, and especially ups and downs because now I feel like that is the perfect situation. Drag Zaha to KEAN, move James out wide, and obviously what I mean by move James out wide is then sub James with Gordon. Give Gordon a bit of game time, hopefully get his overall up a little bit more as well. Are you confident to keep the streak rolling? We're not obsessed with it, but if we can, we can. You know, I'm happy to, obviously. But I don't want too many draws. That's the main thing. It's alright keeping an unbeaten streak, but if you've got too many draws, you know, you're not going to move far up the table. Any comments on a match? We need to work harder. Definitely need to work harder when we're in that final third, getting the ball in the back of the net. Here's the league table then after that game against Liverpool. As you can see, we're still in third place in the moment, but Arsenal catching us up now in fourth place on 31 points. Now, I'm pretty sure at the start of today's episode, they were in like 6th or 7th or possibly even 8th at the start of the episode. I can't remember. I'm sure they were at the bottom here, just where I'm looking. But they've found themselves in 4th place on 31 points, so we need to be careful of them overtaking us. But next to go up against Chelsea, who are only 2 points behind us, so if they win today, they will go ahead of us, which is not great. But we are at home. Now, obviously, last game I played majority of the starting 11. Now, as you can see, fitness levels aren't too bad. I don't think I'm going to make any changes, but I'll probably have to make some changes at half-time in this game against Chelsea. Here we go then, into this game against Chelsea, the final one of the episode. Hoping to get off, well, not get off, but hoping to end the episode on a high. Hopefully, a few more goals than what we've seen so far. Obviously, the Sim games had goals, but the Leicester Liverpool game, absolutely awful, and we need to do a lot better. Now, in real life, when this game happened, this when Duncan Ferguson took over and we won the game. I'm pretty sure 3-1. Was it 3-1? Possibly 3-2. But I've got a feeling 3-1. But here we go. Calvert-Lewin just can't get round the defenders there and can't get a shot away. But in real life, like I say, Duncan Ferguson took over. We got the win. The players worked so hard. Now, there was a statistic, like a record for us, I'm pretty sure it was, where it was the most tackles that we have put in or any team has put in the whole that season or something like that. We put in a lot of tackles that day, and there was some sort of record. I don't know if it was for the whole season or just Everton in general. I'm not too sure. But hoping to put in a similar display today and hopefully get 3 points. But obviously Liverpool, we've got all that. Liverpool. Arsenal, oh my God, I can't even get the team out. Chelsea have got all their new signings. We're going to take a look at them and how they're lining up. But here we go, James. Richarlison. I can see Calvert-Lewin was offside. Cut that back inside. There we go, play the pass again. Just that final ball, just the final pass. While we're here, let's have a look at the Chelsea team, like I said, before I forget and we get to the end of the episode. But we'll go over here. You've got Timo Werner up front, Pulisic out on the left, Barkley over on the right, pretty interesting. Okay, Ziyech in the centre, Kovacic, Reece James. Is that Reece James at CDM? Can he play CDM? I don't know. Interesting to know if it is. I'm pretty confident it is. Thiago Silva in defence and Chilwell at left back. So really strong side. But Barkley out on the right hand side wouldn't be my first choice of position for him. But yeah, let's see how they do with the team they've lined up here. Alright, here we go. Chelsea are through. Ziyech shot at the goalkeeper, but managed to get that one back. Here we go. Decore just called on to that. There we go. Zaha. James, and he just gets beaten off the ball quite easily, to be fair. And Ziyech once again, but Decore in the right place at the right time. Managed to block that one. And I seen the other day actually as well on Twitter. Now I'm pretty sure this is confirmed, but Alan Rodriguez. Bloody hell, I get all my words mixed up. But James Rodriguez, sorry. He's 82 rated in the new FIFA. 82 rated. That is so poor. Like, I'm pretty sure there's other players on the game that are 82 rated, and you put them next to James, and you wouldn't believe that James is 82 rated. Pretty annoying, but what can you do? There we go. Richarlison into the box. Go for the finesse shots. He's still got hold of it. Play the pass. There we go. Alan just couldn't get it. There we go. Another shot, and we find the back of the net finally. Zaha. It's not going to... Oh, he's called for offside. Has he called for offside? And he is called for offside, man. I thought we would have took the lead there. Look at this. Goes for the header. And, you know, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. But what can you do? That would have been Zaha's second goal for us. But it's given us a little bit of confidence. Hopefully we can get up another goal in this game just before half-time. Would be nice. On to Alan. Here we go. Alan played that pass to Calvert-Lewin. And Calvert-Lewin can. Here we go for... Oh, it took too many touches. Should have just gone for the shot first time. Might have got, you know, maybe blocked, what have you, but you've got to go for the shot in that situation. And I've just thought to take too many chances. But here we go, James. Calvert-Lewin, what can he do with it? Here we go, Allen. Trying to get it to James here, possibly. Decore, and no. Goes for half-time. Still 0-0. But a positive end to the first half. Hopefully carry that on into the second half. Oh, here we go. James is through. Oh, thank God, it's gone wide. And it is Reece James playing at CDM. And look at this. He comes close here at the start of the second half, but it goes wide. And, you know, my heart almost dropped then when it went into the back of the net. Almost so easy for him to get through our defence there. But we've kept the same team so far. Fitness levels aren't looking great. So probably in the next 10-15 minutes or so in-game time, we'll obviously make a few changes and get some fresh legs on. Barkley's through. Cross comes in towards the back post, but easily cleared. And here we go, Decore to James, back to Decore. I can see you on that right hand side, Richarlison, but no one's up with him. We'll have to try and pull this one back, and he can. Can he buy himself some time? Get the cross inside, and we can. There we go. It's going to be called for offside, and of course it is, but it goes in the back of the net, but offside. And substitution, Calvert-Lewin for KEAN. We'll do that. Just obviously, hopefully, you know, some fresh pace up front will do the job. Chelsea breaking. New player they brought on, Godson's. Plays the cross. Okay, Decore. Great bit of clearing there. Here we go. Try to get on the counter-attack once again. That's obviously where we're most lethal with Zaha and what have you on the wings, but just can't really seem to use the pace to our advantage. But here we go to MOISE KEAN, to James. Great through ball to James. Oh, he just can't keep hold of that one. MOISE KEAN. Here we go, MOISE KEAN. Cut it back. Okay, go for the shot. MOISE KEAN, please. Oh, it's going to go out for a corner at least. Another quick sub here. Who's that? Gomez for Decore. I'm happy to do that sub. But MOISE KEAN should have played the pass. James there, free and open. Should have played the pass there. But too focused on getting a shot away. Let's try to play this a little bit closer. James, goalkeeper's going to come out for it. And he punches that one away. Allen, okay. KEAN, back to Allen. Allen with the shot. Allen, oh wow, okay, another corner. Kepa clipping that out. And Luca Dean with this corner now. Try to go a little bit further back. Dean with the cross inside towards the back post. And did MOISE KEAN actually head that? Wow, it didn't even look like MOISE KEAN headed that one. Richarlison in the box, cut that one back, go out wide, go for the shot. Richarlison, just a poor effort there, and Andre Gomez can't pick up the ball. Last couple of minutes here, we need to try and push for this goal. Going to go on ultra attacking. I want a goal in this game. I do not want to leave this game 0-0 whatsoever, and Chelsea they're going to score here now, aren't they? Now we're going on ultra attacking. The cross comes in and straight over all the defenders. Going to go out for a throw in here, but let's see if we can get anything from this. Not long left, 2 minutes. Luca Dean, let's get straight on the attack here. Richarlison, here we go, push this ball up, straight over the top. Here we go, making a run. Is that Gomez? And it is. He's broke into the box almost. Gomez, anyone up with him? Plays the pass inside to MOISE KEAN. Go MOISE KEAN into the back of the net, and MOISE KEAN secures all 3 points for this game. And what a goal that was. Gomez, of all people, making the run. Managed to keep hold of it, plays the pass inside, and there we go, look at Gomez, brilliantly there, keeping the ball, plays the pass inside, MOISE KEAN around the defender, straight past Kepa, and we get the goal in this game, pulling his shirt, everything, and he still manages to get the ball into the back of the net. And there we have it then, guys, we get all 3 points in the final game of today's episode against Chelsea, a tough side, and you know, MOISE KEAN coming on, making the difference. We went ultra attacking in the end, and managed to get all 3 points. Into the post-match interview then, after that game against Chelsea. We're still unbeaten in the Premier League. How confident are you in keeping it up? We have what it takes. I'm going to be honest, I'm getting sick of getting asked that question. It seems like after every game we get asked about it. It was a very tight match right until the end. Your team managed to score the winner in the last minutes of the match. Sometimes you need a little bit of luck, and I feel like that game we did. After so many efforts, blocked and saved, and what have you, MOISE KEAN coming up, grabbing a winner, which was great for us. You managed to turn the tide around and find the decisive goal. Was the win ever in doubt? To be fair, it was in doubt, but I'm not gonna say that. Obviously, I'm just gonna say I trusted we give it our all. And at the start of the game, I did say that, and we managed to do it and get the goal in the last dying minutes of the game. So there we have it then, guys. What a game against Chelsea to end today's episode off. I'm sorry there hasn't been many goals at all. Just my poor ability to play FIFA today. But we got the goal finally at the end of the Chelsea game. So here's the final look of the Premier League table at the end of today's episode. Man City first with 43 points, Man United in second on 39 points, us in third on 35 points, Liverpool in fourth on 32 points, Arsenal, Chelsea, West Ham and Spurs. Let's have a look down the table. Watford, Leicester in 10th, Wolves in 11th. Surprising, to be fair, surprising. And then the bottom 3 consist of Southampton, Crystal Palace and Brighton. Now, one comment I got, I don't think it was last episode, I think it was the episode before. Someone commented about you can swap teams before you start career mode, and I completely forgot about you being able to do that. So I could have added the relegated teams to this league and what have you. I completely forgot that existed. So that's, you know, a mistake on my half. But we'll see who gets promoted this season and who gets relegated this season. Hopefully Leeds get promoted and whatever you. A majority of the teams that did get promoted and relegated in real life happens in this game. Here's a quick update then on the top scorers. As you can see, Martial at the top on 14 goals in 16 matches. But for us, still Calvert-Lewin, 8 goals in 15 matches. Not great at all. And especially not great considering we want to stay in and around the top 4. So this episode was really poor in terms of goals. We need to try and change that for next episode. Maybe try and ultra-attacking more often and not be too afraid to go ultra-attacking. With Richarlison there, 7 goals in 16 matches. Top assists, we got Rodriguez there, 5 in 15. Pulisic, 10 in 16 for Chelsea. So not too bad all round. And then we got Pickford there, 10 clean sheets in 16 games. So Everton, guys, that has been today's episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. And like I say, join us next time because we are facing off. I'll quickly show you guys the calendar. We are going to be facing off Man United in the Prem away from home. Facing Man United in the Carabao Cup quarter-final. Then also facing Arsenal at home, and I think we'll sim these 2 games against Burnley and Newcastle. So like I say, don't forget, join us next time in the next episode, and if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget, leave a like down below on the video, hit the subscribe button if you are new, and I'll see you guys next time.